Okay, so ngayon, we're answering Alex. Ayan. Okay, so here, continue no? Continue my path. Okay, sige. Alright, okay. So, graphing.
I see something dyan sa...
So, ito yung first question, which is hindi tinuro sa school at pinasagutan na lang sa application. So, ikaw ang bahalang tumuklas kung paano siya sasagutin. So, you will really have to study it. Dahil ako hindi ko alam, ipipress ko ngayon yung parang explanation niya kung paano gawin. Okay, so this is the explanation. To graph the parabola, plot 5 points on the parabola. The vertex. Ang vertex, okay, 2 points to the left of the vertex and 2 points to the right of the vertex. Then click on the graph A function button. So a parabola is a graph such as those shown below. Some parabolas open upward and some downward. An important point on the parabola is its vertex. Sige, importante daw ang vertex. It is the point to which the parabola turns around. Okay, sige. In this problem, we will be graphing the equations of the form y is equals to ax squared. The graph of such an equation is a parabola with vertex 0, 0. Okay, what I know is this is x and this is y. Okay, so we have to graph y is equals to 1/2 x squared, which has the form y is equal to ax squared, with the a yung half itong a. Okay, so the graph is a parabola vertex 0, 0. Ay, ewan ko pa rin. Hindi ko pa rin maintindihan. So, to graph the parabola, we also need 2 points on each side. Hindi ko rin naintindihan. We choose 2 values of x on each side of x equals to 0 and finding the corresponding values of y. Here we use the x values -4 and -2. -0 and 2 and 4 so that we get integer values for y. Huh? Okay. So, sa x points daw, mag-use ka ng, so, i-compute mo pa siya. I-compute mo siya. Okay. Okay. So, for this, magsusuppose ng x ay yung -4 tsaka -2, 0, 2, 4. So, isa-substitute si -4 dito sa x na to get the x and y. Kasi kailangan mo makuha yung x and y para ma-plot mo sa graph yung sagot. So, what happens is, substitute. Okay. So, pag substitute na ganun, compute, ang result ng, syempre, makukuha mo dun ay y. Ito. Tapos, makukuha mo ay y kasi x and y. So, this would be the 4 and the result here will be the y. Okay. So, okay. So, nag-suppose lang, we choose 2 value of x on each side. Okay, so 2 values each side, 2 values. Okay, so dapat 4. Ay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, kasama ang 0 na sa substitute. Sige. So, therefore, you get, na-compute mo yung x na -4, then y ay 8. Ito. Negative 2, 2, ito yon. 0, 0, ito yung sagot. 2, 2, ito. 4, 8, ito. Ngayon, okay. So, ang mangyayari, so let's negative 4. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Tapos positive 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tapos negative 2, 1, 2. Tapos positive 2, 1, 2. So, dito naman sa kanan, 1, 2, 1, 2. Tsaka 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, ipa-plot na ganyan. Okay. Alright, sige. So, yun. So, it took me like 5 minutes to understand this. Dahil kasi, nagkaroon ako ng idea from last time's Alex na about sa substitution. Pero, hindi ko lang alam bakit negative 2, 0, 2, 4 ang ginamit niya. Pero sabi niya, need 2 points on each side daw of the 0. So, 2 points on each side, balance siguro ni tigalawang gap. So, let's suppose tigalawang gap. Okay. So, magsasagot na ba tayo nito? Ito. So, ito yung given. Y is equal to x squared. Igagraph mo daw. So, susuppose ako dito ng compute. So, let's see, ganyan. Doon sa given, may x dito, may negative 4, may negative 2, may 0, 2, at saka 4. Okay. So, lalagay ko dito, y equals to x squared. Yan. So, magko-compute tayo ngayon. Y is equals to x squared. Papalitan ko yung x ng negative 4. So, is equals to negative 4 squared. So, parang ang lalabas niya ay, parang lalabas siya ay negative 4 times negative 4 dahil nga 2 exponents. Right, so negative times negative is equals to positive. And 4 times 4 is equals to 16. So, positive 16. So, ang makukuha ko na x and y ay x, negative 4 si x. Ang y ko naman, ito yung nakuha ko sa y, 16. So, next, y is equals to x squared. I will suppose the x is 2 squared. Ay, negative pala to, negative 2. So, again, para siyang negative 2 times negative 2. Negative times negative is positive. 2 times 2 is 4. So, ang x ko ay negative 2 at ang y ko ay 4. Then, of course, sa 0, x squared, syempre 0 will be 0. 0 will be 0. Okay, 0, 0. And then, y is equals to x squared. So, ang 2 ay ang x ay papalitan ko ng 2. So, 2 squared. So, that would be 2 times 2 ay 4. Okay. Ito naman, y, x squared. Ang x ay papalitan ko ng 4. Ang mangyayari ay 4 times 4 is 16. So, ang 2 ngayon, ang x ngayon, this one ay 2. At ang y ko ay 4. Ang x ko ay 4. Ang y ko ay 16. So, let's try to plot. Plot, ganito. So, okay. Okay. Okay, so, ang x ko ay, dun muna ako sa 0. Ay, teka lang. Flat na to, pencil. Dito muna ako sa 0. Okay. So, knowing na negative 4 at saka 16. Ha? Okay, sige. Hindi kaya. Oh my God. No. Plot a point. Ang laki. 4 times 4, 16 naman talaga yun. Okay. Anyway. Ito, pencil. So, negative 4 at saka 16. So, negative 4 going to the left. Ang x is left and right. So, going to the left, negative 1, 2, 3, 4. Tapos, 16 is going up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 nga lang to eh. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 lang. 14 lang. Paano na yun? Nakuha natin to ng tama. Pero ang graph niya, hindi abot ang 16. Negative 2, negative 2. Dito tayo, negative 2 at saka 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sige, ganyan. Tapos meron tayo dito 0, 0. Plot muna natin yung iba. 2 and 4. Oh. So, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Tapos, paano yung 4 and 16? Yun. Mamaliin ka talaga niya. Kasi sa susunod niya pa, sasabihin sa'yo kung paano gawin yan. Hinayupak. Anyway, so, 4 and 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tapos, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 eh. Hindi naman pwede ako maglagay dyan. Tingnan natin. Kung dito ako maglalagay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kunyari dito kasi wala na end na. Tingnan natin. Graph. Siyempre, mali to. Maling-mali to. Pag chinek mo, siyempre, wrong. Kasi wala ngang 16. So, paano na lang? Okay, try again. Dapat pinag-explain ko na iyon. Okay, another one. Iba na naman to. So, pag nagkamali ka, meron na namang bagong problem. Hindi mo na mababalikan yung mali mo. May bago ka na namang problem. Okay. So, magko-compute ka na naman. Okay. Pangalawang compute. So, that's hard how Alex is. Okay. So, x, mag-suppose ka ng negative 4, negative 2, 0, 2, at saka 4. So, magsa-substitute ka, y is equals to 3x and squared. Okay. So, again. Teka. Okay. So, substitute tayo. 3, syempre ito na ay 4 squared. Okay. So, tanggalin muna ang mga exponents. tatanggalin muna ang parenthesis at saka nasa loob. So, PEMDAS, parenthesis exponent. 3, well, I know, tatanggalin mo muna yun. 4 times 4 is 16. Tama. 3, okay. Okay, tama. Tapos, 1848. Tama. Okay. Ay, mali. Dahil negative nga pala ito. Negative. Sorry. Negative times negative is positive. So, magiging positive 16 na. So, 48 talaga. Okay. Ito naman. Y is equals to 3 negative 2 squared. Okay. Negative 2 squared. So, 3 negative times negative ay positive. So, 2 times 2 ay 4. So, yan ay 12. So, ang x and y. So, ang x ay negative 4, ang y ay 48. Ang x ay negative 2, ang y is 12. Pero, if you look here, same ang problem. Wala siyang 48. Oh, I see. Teka. Dahil, kaysa mag-compute tayo at magkamali pa rin, magpa-explain na tayo sa kanya. Magpa-explain na muna tayo. Paano niya gagawin? Okay. So, aral na naman tayo. Okay. Parabola. Same yan. So, ang ginawa niya, ang ginamit niya, negative 1 and negative 2 naman. So, pwede naman palang gumamit ng negative 1 and negative 2 at saka 1. Hindi lang 2 gaps. Kasi i-graph, okay. To graph we also need 2 points on each side. So, hindi lang negative 4, negative 2, o kaya 2, 4 na tigtutug ang gap. Pwede rin palang tigwa 1 ang gap. Yun. Yun ang problema sa Alex. Hindi niya sinabi sa iyo kanina. So, ngayon lang niya sasabihin. Okay. So, yun pala yun. Kaya naman natin mag-substitute. Kaya natin mag-compute. Ang problema, yung ways. Okay. So, mawawala na naman to. Kasi, napa-explain mo siya. Every time na ina-explain mo siya, nawawala ang problem. Okay. So, another problem. Okay. Ayan naman. So, another sheet. Bagong sheet na naman to. So, naka-second sheet na ako. Okay. Ganyan kahirap ang Alex. Okay. Kasi, I have to study this first. Kasi, I will relay this to my kids. Dahil sila, on their own, they had a hard time understanding. They had a hard time solving. They had a hard time graphing. So, parang kailangan i-explain mo sa kanila as if they do not know it. So, I have to study it first at makuha ko ang tama. When I got it correctly, saka ko sa kanila i-relay. So, I'm the teacher now. Nakakainis. Hay, itong school na to, hindi ko maintindihan. Bakit ganyan? So, yan. So, ito na naman tayo. Magsosolve na naman tayo. Of course, ayaw natin munang gamitan ng mga ChatGPT and all. We wanted to know if we got it correctly. So, y is equals to 1/4 x squared. So, may x dito. Pwede naman pala yung negative 1. Sorry, negative 2 muna. Negative 1, 0. Pwede ring 1 and 2. So, dyan tayo Okay. Isipin nyo lang, 20 minutes na ang lumipas. One number pa lang ako. Bakit ganun? Hindi na tayo ganun kabilis magsagot dahil matagal na tayong nag-study. So, x is 1/4 x squared. So, dito ay makukuha mo ay x and y. So, substitute tayo ngayon. Okay. Y is equals to 1/4. Dito natin lalagay ang negative 2 squared. Okay. Okay. So that would be, mo? Okay. So, that would be 1/4. Tanggalin mo na ang parenthesis. So, negative times negative, dalawang beses ay positive, and 2 times 2 ay 4. Okay. So, that would be like 4/4. So, ang sagot ay simplified ay 1. So, ang x mo ay negative 2, ang y ay 1. Okay. So, next, y is equals to 1/4, negative 1, substitute 2. So, 1/4, negative times negative is positive, 1 times 1 is 1. So, technically, it's 1/4. Huh? Okay. So, ito na naman tayo. Ang magiging sagot natin, so 1/4, diba? Or point, meron ba ditong point? 0.25, wala naman. Okay, so ang sagot niya, ang x niya ay negative 1, at saka ang y ay 1/4 sa nakuha natin. Pero magtataka na naman tayo dahil dito, on the graph, how can we plot the 1/4? Tigwa 1 ang kanyang, ngayon kung i-decimal natin, that's gonna be 0.25. Sige, decimal natin, 0.25 siya. Saan mo naman ipapalat dito ang 0.25? Puro. Okay. Oh, maybe here. Plot a point where enter the x and y coordinates.